If you're looking to save money on cloud hosting, Bluehost is one of the easiest places to compare plans and find a lower starting price without overpaying for features you don't need. In this video, I'll walk you through how to choose the right Bluehost cloud hosting plan, how to spot the best deal, and how to avoid common mistakes that can raise your total cost. And if this tutorial helps you out, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more simple tech guides just like this. Alright, let's jump in. First, go to the official Bluehost website. It's always best to start on the official page so you can see the most current pricing, offers, and plan details. Once the home page loads, look at the top navigation and click on the Hosting tab. From there, choose Cloud Hosting so you can view the cloud-specific plans Bluehost currently offers. Now that you're on the cloud hosting page, take a moment to compare the available plans. Don't rush this part. Bluehost usually offers different tiers with different levels of storage, performance, and resources. If your website is still small or just getting started, you may not need the most expensive option right away. The goal is to find the plan that gives you enough power without paying for extras you won't use. One of the biggest ways to save money is by choosing a longer billing term instead of paying month to month. Monthly billing might look more flexible, but it usually costs more in the long run. A longer term can lower your effective monthly price and help you lock in a better introductory rate. So before you buy, check the pricing for the available billing cycles and compare them carefully. Next, pay close attention to the introductory price versus the renewal price. This is one of the most important steps. Many hosting providers, including Bluehost, advertise a lower first-term rate, but the price can increase when it's time to renew. That doesn't mean it's a bad deal, but you do want to know what you're committing to. Always look at both the initial cost and the future renewal cost before you make a decision. After that, choose the smallest cloud plan that still gives your website enough resources. If you only need hosting for a blog, portfolio, or small business site, you may not need a higher tier plan right away. Picking the right size plan helps you save money immediately and avoids paying for capacity that sits unused. You can always upgrade later if your traffic grows. Another easy way to reduce your bill is to avoid optional add-ons you don't actually need. During checkout, hosting companies often present extras like security tools, backups, or additional services. Some of these may be useful, but others may simply add to your final price. Review each option carefully and only keep the ones that are truly necessary for your site. Before you complete your purchase, check the final checkout price. Make sure you review everything included in the cart, including taxes and any additional fees. The total amount at checkout is what matters most, because that's the real number you'll be paying today. This step helps you avoid surprises and gives you a clear picture of your actual savings. And one more important tip: if you don't want the plan to renew automatically, you can turn off Auto-Renewal later in your account settings. That can help you stay in control of your future expenses, especially if you're testing a new website or just want to reassess your hosting needs before the next billing cycle. So to quickly recap, go to the Bluehost official site, open the cloud hosting section, compare the plans, choose a longer billing term, check the introductory and renewal prices, pick the smallest plan that fits your needs, avoid unnecessary add-ons, verify the final checkout total, and manage auto-renewal later if needed. Following these steps can help you save money while still getting the cloud hosting you need. If you found this video helpful, please give it a like and subscribe for more tutorials that make tech easier to understand. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.